We are now at the Mayan Cacao Company.
Gonna shake your
See
tail
those white,
feathers
see
again?
those white things on their feathers?
Are you talking about the little spots?
Yeah, there's very well could be bugs they're eating.
Wow, they are so pretty.
Watch your step, that's why.
Let me tell you that this place where we are right now is the Museum of the Cacao, right? Here you see, for example, the map that show you the root of the cocoa. Where is it coming from? See, today in our planet, we got two continents providing most of the cocoa for the chocolate industry. One is Africa and the other is Asia. But what is the origin of the cocoa? What is it? America, from our continents. Okay, you look carefully, you can see the green spot right here. See, is located South America, Peru, Venezuela, and Brazil. See, it is believed that in Brazil, in the Amazonia, see, is where grow first of all the first cocoa tree. Why? Because there is a fertile soil, it's a lot of water, and what need the cocoa tree is the shadow of big trees. See, that's why some scientists and people have studied the plants. They said that probably Brazil, the Amazonia, is the area where grow the first cocoa trees. All right, and the animals like parrots and monkeys took the cocoa beans, the cocoa seeds, to Mexico, in the green and blue spots, where grow two important civilizations. In the blue spot, we had the Olmec civilization. I don't know you have heard about the Olmec civilization, but the Olmec civilization is considered like the oldest one, in the ancient name. See, in the Mayas, the Mayas is in the green spot. The Maya civilization is involving five different countries: Belize, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Mexico. See, the oldest Mayan sites are located in Guatemala, in Central America. Some of them dating back to the 2000 BC. See, 2000 BC is a very ancient culture. It is believed that the Olmecs and the Mayans were the first people by using the cocoa beans, to make a chocolate. See, but the chocolate that they made was no a candy, no a dessert, was mostly used as a beverage, as a drink. See, they use a cinnamon, they use probably spices, so was no like a very sweet, beverage. Was mostly kind of spicy, and they use it in special activities, ceremonies, human sacrifices, also the warriors, to get more courage, and energy, they had to drink the chocolates. See? And some people believe that the Mayans and the Olmecs start using the cocoa beans thanks to the monkeys. See, why the monkeys? See, because the monkeys were the first animals by eating the cocoa beans. See, and the monkeys look happier and with more energy. See? And that catch attention of the Mayas. See, and the Olmecs, they wonder why they are so happy, why so with more energy, after they ate the plants, those cocoa beans, and they start using it. Okay, today, we know that the cocoa bean contain one chemical called theobromine. It's a chemical that activates endorphins and serotonin, to our brains, That's the reason why we're not eating the cocoa beans. Okay? If you look carefully, you can see back there some replicas. These are replicas, no originals, because to get an original piece like this is very difficult. It's mostly in museums, government museums. This place is a private location, so that's why it's not possible to have like a original piece. But you notice it's a beautiful replica. The pottery vessels, representing like figures, also hieroglyphics. See, so the importance of the beverage, you see also the pottery, the figures. Also, we know that the Mayans and also the Aztecs, because the Aztecs also, by the way, many people confuse the Aztec and Maya, know, but it's a bit different. You know, the Maya is much more older, you know, dating back to the 2000 BC. The Aztec is a civilization that lasts only 200 years. See, from the 1300 AD till the arrival of the Spanish. See, but the Aztecs took most of the knowledge of the Mayas. You know, like for example, the numerology, the calendars, see, and also the use of the copy. See, and Hernando Cortés, you know, when he was in Tenochtitlan, noticed that people were trading or using the cocoa bean and money. See, for example, you can see a paper right here that show you what they could trade with the cocoa beans. See, this is information for a very ancient Spanish book. Okay? Okay, so now follow us. Please, we're going this direction. We're visiting now the Mayan house. Right? What you Mayan towns or villages? Usually, these Mayan towns or villages are close to some of the archaeological sites. You know, for example, Chichen Itza, Palenque, Uxmal, or Tikal, you know, in Guatemala, or Copan in Honduras. You know, close to these Mayan sites, you're going to find like a Mayan village. See? And in these Mayan villages, this is interesting, the people speaking only the Mayan language, see, still spoken, see? And also, you're going to find the traditional Mayan homes. See, for example, back there, you can see the traditional Mayan house. It's a replica. See, nobody lives here, but it's a replica, you know, how the Mayan homes look like. See, usually in a Mayan house, you're going to find not only one hut like this, you find like a 3 or 4. You know, each one is used for a different activities. You know, one, for example, can be the kitchen, other is the living room, other is the restroom, other is for the sleeping. You know, so it's different huts. All right, but the way to build it, and you notice, it's a wood thatch roof and no windows. Can you notice? There are no windows. See, only 2 doors, one in the front and another in the back. Okay? In this case, in this one, there is a very interesting altar inside the house. I don't know if you have seen the movie Coco. Somebody has seen? In the movie Coco, is interesting because this movie tell you the belief of the people long time ago after life. See, when we die, we need to go to another life or dimension. See, and there is a special permission during 2 days, 1st and 2nd of November, to coming back here and visit our friends, you know, families. The belief is that at home we have to put like a table, and in this little table we put the pictures of the friends we want to invite, and we put there like a dinner, you know, like a mole, tamale, chocolate, tequila, see, whatever they like, we put it there in the altar. All right, this is a belief coming from the Mayans and the Aztec civilization. All right, so now we're going to walk through the Mayan house, and we have a official photographer that would like to make a picture with you, with your family, with the altar. All right. Then at the back part of the Mayan house is waiting for us Maria. Maria is the lady in charge to make the corn tortillas. The corn tortilla with the sickle pack. I don't know you have here about the Mayan cuisine, Mayan food. See? Well, the sickle pack is a traditional Mayan food. It is made with the squash seeds. You know the big squash, got little seeds. People take it and dry, and then they roast it. See, then mix it with tomato and coriander. See, and next to the sickle pack, as I mentioned the boss, they have a little dish with the habanero pepper. But just be careful with the pepper, right? Because it's very, very hot. Okay, don't put the whole spoon because it's very, very hot. All right, just be careful. So now we are making a stop for the picture. All right. This is the line for the tortilla friends right here.
I think this tortilla was made like 5,000 years ago, back when the
The
ancient Mayans.
tortilla is a little bit warm.
That's
All right?
still mine.
Delicious.
They mentioned it.
She just made the tortilla for you.
Let's see if he can take it.
It's just habanero.
We lost a few. That's very good.
This is the tortilla and the habanero. Be careful. Here, hello.
Bread of dragon fruit. This is dragon fruit. Mm-hmm.
Right? This is a replica. A replica from one stela. You know, stela is like a monument that the Maya built. Okay, this is coming from Central America. It's very interesting. This was made by one sculptor called Carlos Pacheco. We're going to build this gentleman in the big sanctuary. You know, he's a Maya descendant. Okay, he has a lot of talent. You know, by working with the limestone and other materials. Right? Okay, let's check over here. Hola amigos, bienvenidos. Chocolate.
Thank you.
Okay, you can go.
¿Y yo?
Thank you.
¿Sí? ¿Chocolate?
Hola amigos, bienvenidos, welcome. They come home guys, watch your step. Amigos, buenos días.
Buenos días.
Bienvenidos amigos, welcome to the Mayan Cacao Company During. My name is Roberto, the Mexican Willy Wonka. Oh yes, and now it's time to make magic. Do you like chocolate? Yes. Because right now we're gonna make one chocolate for us. We're gonna make a French chocolate. You may ask, what's the difference with that chocolate? Okay, after 2 hours, amigos, that chocolate I created at 8 o'clock a.m. approximately. So start to be settled, and of course about to be different. When we finish, it's gonna be a different chocolate, and that one is gonna be way different as well. So it's time to make a chocolate for us right now. We're gonna need the Mexican blender. I know, it's the metate, amigos. Everybody repeat, metate. Metate. Metate is a pre-Hispanic tool used by many civilizations, not in Mexico, amigos, Central America as well. One used to love. This one is specific for the Mayas. It's made of heavy limestone, okay? This is the soil of this area. And of course, the pyramids in Yucatan is created with this stone as well. Really resistant also. We're gonna use as well cocoa nibs, 1 hand of cacao to make a chocolate for us. Just in case. And we're going to start to grind and use some ingredients that probably you have at home. Amigos, back in the days, the chocolate was different. Remember, if somebody has any question, feel free to ask, amigos. Mi casa es su casa. Well, back in the days, amigos, the chocolate was bitter, spicy, and not easy to drink. The Mayas used 3 important ingredients to make a basic chocolate. First ingredient, pimienta. Amigos, everybody repeat, pimienta. Pimienta. I know, probably this one you have it at home, but with a different name. This one is allspice, and I think use it for pumpkin pies, sweet potato pies, and round cakes. Am I right? Yes? Perfecto. Wow, a lot of antioxidant, amigos, and minerals in here. Let's incorporate the allspice with the cacao. Wow, amazing. Amigos, the next ingredient is cinnamon. Do you like cinnamon? Yes. Canela, amigos. Wow, the cinnamon used like medicine for many civilizations. And also the Mayas as well use it a lot. This is only to balance the flavor. 1 teaspoon. That's it. Let's incorporate the cinnamon as well. Grind, mix for a few seconds. And then we have the last ingredient. Amigos, the last ingredient is symbolic. If you don't want to use it, no problema. Don't use it. You don't find it. Sometimes have a different name in different areas. We call it a chiote. In some places call it a natto. Some people call it chiote or even paprika. This is the achiote, amigos. A tiny red small seed that we use in our Mexican gastronomy. You like tacos? Yes. You like taco al pastor? Yes. Is the red taco with the pineapple on the top? This is the red color. It's a tiny red small seed, amigos. We're gonna use only one, okay? Aztec used it like a war paint, also to paint the walls of the pyramids as well. Remember, red color symbolizes life, and of course the connection with the ancient God. So after a few seconds, amigos, we have cacao powder ready. Mayas mix it with hot water, and then we have chocolate. Amigos, everybody repeat chocolate. Chocolate. A little louder, chocolate. Chocolate. It's the chocolate of the Mayas, amigos, enjoyed by the kings, warriors, princes in specific ceremonies, and just a few ones have the chance to enjoy the chocolate one or two times in their lives. So what's really important for the cultures in Mexico. Amigos, chocolate. The chocolate is concentrated, yes, bitter, yes, and sometimes not easy to drink, yes, amigos. Now, the next part and the second part of the history is Spanish conquistadors. Hernán Cortés arrived, Cristobal Colón, and they tried this, amigos. What do you think? They like it, yes or no? Exacto, amiga. No. They said, no, bueno, was bitter, not easy to drink, but Hernán Cortés says, I got sugar. Let's make sugar. How much? Normally it's 3 spoons. I use a pinch, not too much, okay? It's symbolic also, amigos. I'm gonna use more honey. You like honey? Uno, dos, tres.
Is that local honey?
Yes, this is the local honey you can find in the local market. Amigos, important. So probably you drive and come back to your home and you have somebody that have their own bees, artisanal honey. That honey is the best for that chocolate. It's my personal recommendation. Try it. Depending on the season, we have different type of honey. In this area, we have 3 kinds. One which is floral, citrical, and the last one which is a little more darker with a sweet sensation. Depending on the season, depending on the rain, the honey changes as well. So that's why my recommendation is the local honey. It changes a little bit the flavor of the cacao, and it's so amazing, amigos. More benefits, basically. Amigos, right now it's time to mix the cacao with the honey. We're gonna make a Mexican Nutella. Yes, amigos. Yes, amigos, a Mexican style Nutella. It's gonna start to look like a dark chocolate. And now it's time for the last ingredient. The last ingredient is vanilla. Amigos, you like vanilla?
Yes.
Okay, the vanilla is gonna use 1 or 2 drops. That's okay or more? Be honest.
More.
More.
Excellent, Miguel. We're gonna say más, más, más. Uno. Dos. Yes, yes. 2 drops is not enough, amigos. My grandma normally said, come on, Roberto, use more. Okay. So it's time to mix. 20 seconds. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Amigos, 20 seconds. And we have here chocolate. I'm a Mexican Willy Wonka, amigos, and this is the magic, amigos. This is the chocolate, and the chocolate is the one that we tried at the beginning. But you may ask why that one looks different. Remember, chocolate have different stages. Number 1, like a pot. Waiting for a few days, we obtain the seeds. Fermentation, sun-dry process, roasting process, and the cacao finish like this, complete like seeds. We peel it, we start to grind, mix some ingredients, and finish like this. But after 2 hours, the chocolate start to look like this. Like a dark chocolate, amigos. Now the chocolate tomorrow is gonna look like this. Like a solid chocolate bar. So we use cold water, we mix it in these kind of containers. We close it, mix, serve, and enjoy. That's the way that we enjoy chocolate. Amigos, before we continue, any question? Is it okay? Good?
Good.
You ready for more chocolate? Yes or no? Yes. Because in a few minutes we have this fried chocolate for you and also more chocolate in the store. We have more than 12 flavors. Try it, enjoy it. And the most important, amigos, if you like chocolate, buy chocolate. If you don't like it, just buy it anyway. No problem, okay? The bar is ready. We have margaritas, martinis, Moslite. Enjoy, amigos. Remember, you're not driving, you're on vacation, and Gustavo gonna take care of you, alright? Also, amigos, remember, find me on the Mayan Cacao Company Facebook, Instagram, and TripAdvisor. Share your comments if you like the tour, amigos. They're gonna help us a lot to rate this video like my chocolate. And of course, if you like the place, go ahead, amigos, share it with us, okay? And of course, the second option is important. If you don't like it, recommend to your enemies, and my name is Pancho, okay? We're gonna keep it simple, alright? Also, amigos, thank you very much. Please, before we leaving the zone, actually, please, watch your step. Grab the handrails. Don't forget personal belongings, amigos. That's a personal recommendation. Take your time. Gustavo is gonna wait for you outside, so don't problema, okay? Amigos, thank you very much. My name is Roberto. If you choose to leave, I did a good job and you like my chocolate, we have a happy box in there. If somebody wants to share any gatito tip, we highly appreciate it, but remember, no mandatory. Muchas gracias, amigos. Amiga, por favor, thank you.
Thank you.
And we're gonna say, 1, 2, 3, open sesame! Excelente, just magic, amigos. And of course, we want chocolate. Yes. I got chocolate. One for you. Try it. Uno más. Wow, that's good. Let's see. You want to try one?
Thank you very much.
You want to try one? We done?
What is that?
This one.
What is it?
Okay. How we make the chocolate in our factory? This one is the grinder. So take a look at this one. Volcanic rock. The same process as that, but in here.
Oh, okay.
We grind all of this. So we take all these containers and we place in a huge container like the size of that table.
Oh.
And then, with the time, with the temperatures, we start to create the chocolate bars. So we just take it the next day, then the chocolate bars, we just pack it and go out.
Okay.
This is the machine that we usually grind and needs the chocolate.
Thank
The
you.
local way is that one, the artisanal style.
Thank you so much.